Okay, so before this video starts, let me just say that I did make an intro, but I don't like it because I couldn't talk. Like, I don't know why words were not coming out how they needed to. Like, so basically, this video is going to be like a day in my life. I got up early, trying to get everything back on track. So that's what this is. It's a day in my life. Like, I don't know why it was so hard for me to explain, but yeah, back to the vid. The one thing I've been trying to do is read my Bible, like before doing anything else. I'm gonna read my little Bible, and I've had it since I was 9. See, 2014. But did I read it? No, I never read my Bible until 2020, I think. But anyway, the point is, I had it, but I never read it because I never did. But now I read it, so I've read all of the New Testament, but my plan is just to go back to like some books and just reread them and like look at like things that I've read. For me, I don't know if I think this is a common thing because like my dad says that he does this too. So like on his Bible, he like memorizes where things are like on the page. So like if I know a verse, I know that it's like in this section right here or over here. I have a bad thing with memorizing the numbers, like where the chapter is, like what verse it is, like all that. Like I know verses, but don't ask me where they are or like because I don't know. Okay, so I'm reading through the Old Testament, and so I'm on Joshua now. Bro, the Old Testament is crazy. It's like you read things and you're like, what? Wait, God just ordered the Israelites to just go and kill everyone? What? Like I don't know how to like understand. I'm like, okay, God has had his reasons. Like I'm not just gonna go and kill everyone, but like there was a reason back then. Like anyway, yeah, like I'm thankful to God that he sent his son Jesus Christ to die, because I would have to do sacrifices every day, every time I sin or something. Whoa, that would be a daily occurrence because I'm not perfect, okay? Basically, that's it of what I'm reading. So I'm gonna read Joshua 10. Put some music on. I'm not gonna record this because I don't feel like doing a little montage type thing. So I'll be back. Okay, so I just read one chapter. I might read more later. Right now, I'm gonna fix this a little bit and do my makeup, hair. Not like full on, but like just fix a little bit of this. I don't know if I should like talk while I do it or just get ready and then come back. Okay, yeah, I'll do it and then I'll be back. Okay, so I finished getting ready, and before I eat or anything, I'm gonna put the rest of the clothes I had to wash because I've had it like separated for like 2 days and I haven't washed it, so I had to do that, and it's 12:17. I kind of took long to get ready. But yeah, let me go put my clothes to wash. Okay, so my clothes is getting washed. I'm gonna go to the kitchen now and make myself something to eat. Let's go cook. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Y vámonos. And then here's over there. Okay, so yesterday I ate granola with like fruit and like nuts and stuff. Yeah, I might eat that again. Like start off with something light and then later eat something like tacos or like gorditas or something. I don't know. Yeah, let me make the granola. I'll show y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna get a bowl and I'm going to use this granola right here. It has dark chocolate and raspberries and strawberries. Put some in there. And then the yogurt that I use is always peach flavor. I really don't like Greek yogurt or anything, so we're just gonna use this one. And then we add another layer of granola, and then I'm gonna put some nueces. No, actually, let me put yogurt. The rest of the yogurt. Okay, now I'm gonna put the pecans on there. And then, since the mix doesn't really have that much chocolate, I like to add like mini chocolate chips. I use the semi-sweet ones. And then my mom bought these like salad topper thingies. This one has cranberries, blueberries, cherries, pecans, and sunflower seeds. I really don't like the dried berries, but like can't really get around them, so. And we're done. There's my little breakfast. I might just eat and then come back to y'all after. Okay, so I finished eating my food. I put my clothes to dry. Why are my trenzas squiggly? And then I've been watching videos on YouTube lately. I've been watching like cafe videos and like things like that, but I started watching like specifically like Starbucks ones, and I'm watching one right now. And I don't know, something about like watching people make drinks like makes me wanna, like, I wish I could do that. Like, I want to so bad. Like, y'all know I've said this before, like I want to open a coffee shop so bad one day. But my mom called me and she said I need 3 huevos and what else did she say? And galletas if there are any. So I went and I took some, and then she's like, look, and she gave me this. It's matcha, but it's not like pure matcha. It's like, let me show you one of the bags. It smells like leather in there. This is ginger matcha latte. So the box lied. Hopefully it's good, because we have 2 boxes of these and each one has 6, I think. This box says chai latte mix, but the bags in there say ginger matcha. So how is that gonna taste? I don't know. My mom said hazme uno, so I'll make her one. I don't know when, but I'll make her one. Yeah, as of right now I'm gonna like wait for my clothes to dry. I don't know, keep watching videos, do something. I don't know. This is just like a spontaneous day in my life because I never know what's gonna go on. So see y'all later. 1 second, I'm gonna be back for a minute. I just saw that my friend Sasha posted a video after like a year. So let's watch that right now. She deleted all her videos and only has that one now. She posted today. So it's a lookbook of outfits I wore in Illinois. Let's watch. Ooh, I'm excited because she has not posted in forever. So subscribe to her for sure. I'll leave her thing down below. Okay, actually I'll be back later after I watch this. Bye. Let me make the drink for my mother. No, actually let me wash my hands first because I was touching the perritos and they're dirty. So I'm gonna be using the new matcha thing for my mom. Then I'll be using the original one for the one I'm gonna make for myself, basically. Okay, let me wash my hands and I'll be back. We're going to start off with my mom's drink. Whoa, that's strong. That is definitely ginger. No, if you guys saw my cooking for a week video, I am traumatized by ginger. The ginger is like, it's throwing me off. I don't like that. That was not it. We're gonna do 2 teaspoons. Oh, that is so strong. Ooh. Oh, I need hot water. So now I'm gonna grab a whisk like this for my mom's drink. Okay. And then I'm gonna add ice and then the milk. Add in the milk. Okay. I am going to add a little bit of like sweetener to it. So I'm gonna add like 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla syrup. Just a little bit. Actually, I'll add 1 more. Okay. Hopefully my mom likes it. Okay, I'm gonna go take this to her and I'll be back to make mine. Since I already made matcha, like how I make it on here, I'm not really gonna show the steps again. But if you do want to see that, it's in my mukbang video. I'll put it right here, and it's like, I don't know what timestamp it is. I'll put it right here so you can just skip to it, you know. I'll be back and let y'all know how it tastes. There's an ant. Rip. That's so nasty. Do I care though? Ugh. Anyway, hopefully there's no more in there. And if there is, well, they're gonna have fun in my stomach. We have like a problem with ants like every summer. Where do they come from? I don't know. Let's try my drink. It's good. It's just, it needs more ice. It's good though. I'm gonna use these mini ones. Circular. Y'all hear that? Okay, so me and my mom have been looking at recipes to make like boba, and I saved one yesterday. I was thinking of making some, but the thing is we don't have like the straws. I'll ask her, and then if she is down to buy some, then I'll make some. My clothes is done drying, so I'm gonna have to fold this. Usually I take my clothes to my room and I fold it over there, but I'm just gonna fold it here since it's not like that much. I don't know what to talk about, what to do. Honestly, I always make these videos with no plan whatsoever because I never have any plans. The reason why I haven't, or I can't like do anything that involves like going out is because I don't have money, because I don't have a job yet, and because I don't have a car, because I don't have a permit or my license. And that I've been like working towards because I've been studying for the permit test. Like I'm not like slacking off this time. I'm actually like trying to like study and learn the things, you know. Like I've already driven, like I know how to drive, but it's just like being on the road, like I'm not too familiar with everything. Because the times that I've driven, like it's like the same 2 spots, so it's like I need to practice more and go to more places, drive on the highways, on like different streets, like all that. The whole thing with getting a job is a whole different story. I'll talk about that in a sec after I finish this, because it's a little deep. My shirt is most definitely not white anymore. It looks like gray now. Oops. But anyway, I would if I could, you know, like it's not because I don't want to, it's just I can't. I don't have the ability to get anywhere unless my parents take me. And I'm gonna try to meet up with friends before summer ends, hopefully, because like I don't want to go the whole summer without hanging out with my friends. I've been out with my friends like one time when I got my nails done. We are gonna go to Mexico coming up. I don't know exactly when, but it is gonna be this month. But I would never know. I'm leaving that in.
Good.
You look like the chimocusia.
And you look like India Maria.
That's racist.
Good. You look like a foca.
You look like a troca. Yeah.
You know, that's funny because you're so pretty.
Bear.
Change my altitude. Hey guys.
Green.
Zuma's jelly.
Oh, it's zoomed in still. Oops. Okay, I'm done folding my clothes. And I found some money. I don't know whose it is. I'm keeping it though. I'm done. I'm gonna go take this to my room and put it up in like a week because putting my clothes away is so annoying. Whenever I washed like all my clothes, I had a lot. Because I left it on my bed, I had to take it off eventually to sleep because my bed isn't that big, so I can't just move it to the side and just fall asleep next to all my stuff, you know. So a fuerzas, I had to put everything away. I did it, okay? Why am I out of breath? Now I'm gonna, I don't know. Y'all should already know that I never know what I'm gonna do next, so don't expect anything from me. So I'll be back later. Actually, look at this cuteness. Suma. Yes. Oh, I just wanna. No, I'm just kidding. Tú también, Bear. Oh, little viejito. So this is Bear, and this is Zuma, and he's eating his pulgas. Whoa. Okay, anyway, I'm actually leaving now. I did say I was gonna talk to y'all about like a little something. The whole thing of me getting a job and starting to drive and all that. Last night I was literally like crying. Like I had not like anxiety like I usually do sometimes, but it's like I was more calm, but still like stressed out and like freaking out a little bit about like, oh, like where am I gonna work? Ooh, it's just everything that has to do with having to do like adult things scares me so much. I'm like, bro, to me, I'm just a kid. Like I'm still a kid, and like the fact that I'm gonna graduate like this year, like I'm gonna be a senior. So just like saying that out loud makes me so nervous. Like, what? After I graduate, what in the world am I supposed to do? And it's so I can't. I don't even like thinking about it, because here's like a little like testimony story. I don't know. I follow this one Christian girl on Instagram. I found her on TikTok, so she started off there. Her name's Yasmin. If y'all don't know who she is, basically she's just a Christian. I don't want to say influencer. I don't like that, but like she just has a following, okay? Because she's cool, you know. But she had like a testimony where she talked about how she read Hebrews 11 one day and just like was sobbing in her room because like of how like impactful it was. So I was like, okay, let me read it, because she was on a live yesterday talking how it talks a lot about like faith and like different people in the Bible that had to trust God, you know, and how he came through for them. And so it was already night. I was on my phone and I went to the Bible app. I read it and I was like, wait a minute. I was like crying mid like reading. I was like kind of like whispering it just so I could like understand it and not just read it in my head. I was like reading it out loud kinda. I couldn't even get through some of them. I was like crying, like, oh my goodness, like wow. Like I struggle a lot with worrying and like stressing and like anxious thoughts about the future. Obviously we all know the whole thing of like, don't worry about tomorrow, God's in control, like all that. But like I never really like practiced it. And so I think for me now, I like really have to get in the habit of not even thinking about tomorrow, because if I do, I'm gonna start like having so many like thoughts, overthinking everything, stressing out, and that's not good, because then I just go downhill after that. That chapter gave me a little bit of inspiration, a little bit of hope, a little bit more faith, and I know that there's something greater for me out there. There's something. Now she wants to call me. Let's see what she says. As I was saying, like, yeah, I know there's something like much more that I can't comprehend, and like there's no reason for me to like be so like ooh, scared if I know like God's in control. You know? So the verse I always like think back to is Proverbs 20:24. Okay, actually low-key I don't know it word for word. Why should you question? No, let me just read it to you, because the Lord directs our steps, so I try to understand everything along the way. When I read that, I was like, ain't no way. Like, this is exactly what I needed to hear. I just find more peace in knowing that, like, every step that I take is guided by God. So I really don't have to, like, question it. I trust that God has a plan, right? But, the difficult thing for me is not knowing, like, what I'm supposed to do to like fulfill what he wants me to do. Like I know there's a plan, but like how am I supposed to make it happen, you know? Because yeah, God's in control, yeah, God's got everything, but like we still have to put in work. He's not just gonna do everything like that, because that's not gonna get us anywhere. We're not gonna learn, we're not gonna grow, we're not gonna be strengthened. So anyway, that's just my little rant for the day, because I needed to get it out. Anyway, now what was I doing before this? Oh, calling my mom. Yeah. And today we might meet up for the Bible study that we missed. So yeah, I'll update y'all later. And my camera's about to die, so let me put this to charge. Look at the pollos. Suma. Vámonos. Vente. Boy. Okay. He's itchy, huh? I'm gonna go to the food truck to make myself something to eat because it's almost 7. Well, in like an hour, but I want to eat before we start the Bible study. Quiero gorditas.
Acabo de salir del calorón. Y hay masa batida en el refrigerador.
Okay, so I'm gonna make myself gorditas de rajas con queso. So I'll show you how I'm gonna make them. Okay, so I just took out the chile. I'm gonna put on the comal enough for 2. This is what it's looking like. The chile, the gorditas. Okay, I'm back home. Standing in that traila is so hot. Like, I'm sweating so bad right now. Here's my lunch at 6:38 p.m. And then I got some Jamaica. Never liked it for some reason. Like, if there was an option between horchata and Jamaica, I always got horchata. It kind of grew on me, you know? My mom doesn't make horchata like constantly, but I'm gonna eat. Let me tell you how this is tasting. Let me pray for this actually.
Thank you, Lord, for this amazing food that I made myself. I didn't stuff the food in there because it's really hot and it burns my fingers, but my mom seems to not have any fingers at all, so it's possible for her. So thank you for my mom because they would not have been able to do it without her. And thank you because I'm going to eat good. Amen.
Tasty. Okay, I feel like I'm growing up because, or at least my taste buds are, because I never liked Jamaica and I never liked this kind of gordita, like rajas con queso. Well, it's not that I didn't like it, I just had never tried it. But I tried it the other day. I was like, wait a minute, I've been missing out my whole life. She added extra cheese, but it's like melted and I can choke on it. I've like choked on cheese before because it was so melty and like stringy that I couldn't like chew it, and I had to like pull it out. So let me eat and I'll be back. Probably when we're doing the Bible study, I'll like show y'all and everything. So yeah, bye. We're about to meet up for the Bible study. We've been reading through Daniel. Okay, so we're gonna join. There's me.
How are ya?
Say hello. Say hello.
So what do you do when you don't have a spoon? This is what you do. I'ma do a magic trick. I don't have a spoon!
Ew! That is so nasty. Oh, now you're gonna eat a slimy spoon. With a slimy spoon.
Okay, while the nenas are not here, are they joining?
I don't even know. Yemima, Yasmin, are y'all gonna join?
Oh, Jemima. It is me, bebe. Mi bebito Fiu Fiu. Get that song out of here! Yes. That is the cringiest song ever. Get that out.
Ew, what am I
Get that
listening
out.
to right now? I love that song.
That song is the funniest song ever.
I'm about to start. We're gonna pray and then do the Bible study. Right now it's just Kayla, Kesia, and Jasmine. I don't know if Jemima's joining and Ariel can't, so I'll be back after we're done. It's already 10:39, so we've been done with our Bible study. We went to the store, me and my mom, and we went for straws, but we got like a million more things. Bro, they're playing music in 2 different spots. Anyway, basically, I was gonna make the boba today, you know, but we went to the store way too late, so I'm not gonna make it right now. So I will make it tomorrow. I'm probably gonna make that a whole separate video and like just to see how it turns out and all that. So I think the video is near the end, unless I do something before I go to sleep. So I'll see y'all later. Hey guys, so that's the end of the video. Me and the nanas right here just had a deep conversation. We were all crying because of our problems. So that's the end of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed watching my day. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.